Alright, so let's go over to here since we have this, and let's grab the Rose of Aphrodite.
All set. All right, one more time.
Yeah, maybe, just me.
What's Uncle Poseidon doing here?
Poseidon. This is kind of awkward.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything. Especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Well, you're awfully forgiving.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, we got the ultimates.
The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call.
Get a key right away. That's pretty awesome. See, what the spear kind of suffers from is, unless you get a lot of damage on the spear is a lot of work. And we just opened up a strange portal, so let's go ahead and check that out.
All I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. I don't see why not. Who or what is that?
Within the Underworld's quietest, most solitary, darkest abyss lies hidden evidence of the beginning of all things, of chaos, the most ancient sculptor that has shaped this world.
I'd best take all the evidence I find. This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello, may I ask who's calling?
Okay.
Would you not agree?
Have we met?
Oh, we have met, in a way. I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
So apparently we have met Chaos. So the way it works with Chaos is we can get a pretty awesome boon, but we have to survive their kind of like trial. So since the special on the spear is pretty awesome, we're gonna go with this one. I don't use my cast much anyways, so this really isn't too hard of a decision. And we shouldn't have to worry about taking any damage from it. So pretty much a free boon.
What now?
Now, if you're wondering, we do skip a room for that. So that does count as one of our runes to our total count for getting to the last area. Which can work in our advantage in the idea that, like, if we wanted to just lose a little bit of life and go through there, we can get to the end just a little bit faster. Hello, Mr. Cyclops statue. Looking lovely as always. Alright, so we did grab Aphrodite's rose, so this should give us even better boon.
Why, you have my eternal rose, don't you? I am so very touched that you'd think first of me among my mighty kin. It pleases me to know I'm in your thoughts.
Okay, so we have plus to our damage, plus to our special, plus to our cast damage. You know, since we're going down the special route, it'd probably be wise for us to just give that another 118% damage boost.
Heartbreak time.
Oh my goodness. We're just gonna be doing a little boom. Just a boom. Yeah, that's gonna be a move. We're gonna dash in and boom.
Doomstone.
Oh,
Just great.
I have never seen you before. Ow, 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 ow. Don't like this. Don't like this at all. Oh, that's good to know. Oh my goodness. Stop. Just stop. Ugh.
Oh, the hell, Dennis.
Ooh. That was pretty horrible. I mean,
One less giant evil crystal then.
okay. You were hard to find, Miss Aphrodite. Okay, we got all rare. That is awesome. Reduce damage from enemies. That is pretty alluring. But I think I'd rather have the Heartbreak Strike, because that reduces the damage in general from enemies.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
You can say that again.
They basically turn into big crystals.
Okay, what is this place? Little statues of Medusa. Some bases. Oh, big stone.
Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Well, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care.
I love him. Oh, he's giving us a little gift. I think at the moment we need the healing, because that room just destroyed us. Oh, a hammer. Okay, this is gonna be rough.
I'm here, Meg.
Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... You've been in contact with Chaos. So even they are now involved with this.
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does it?
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime. Here, I'll give you a chance to ask her very soon.
How thoughtful, Meg.
Already worse than that.
I am doing quite a bit of damage to her.
Hold it right there. Enough.
Oh, dang it.
I'll take what vengeance I
I
can
didn't
get.
hit this dodge button. That was totally my fault.
Cheers for that, Meg.
Oh, wow, so Megara herself got you last time. That must have been intense. She's fast and strong and beautiful. And, anyway, I hope the fates are nicer to you next time.
Yeah,
You're
I hope so
right.
too.
Hey, lad.
Achilles, sir. There's something I've been wondering about your codex. The words are yours, and yet it's through my actions that I'm able to absorb them. Is that how mortal scriptures always work?
You have to understand, lad. I've been here in your father's realm for quite some time. My documented learnings became bound to me, much like the spear, you see. You can undo those bindings over time. Thus, my knowledge can be yours, whatever it amounts to.
I see. I think. I'm grateful for it, sir.
Interesting. So a magical
Have you
notebook.
yet satisfied your foolish urges? Perhaps a lashing from the Fury's whips would set you straight.
I had it out with them already, thanks.
Such nonsense. First you defy me openly, and now you lie. On my next meeting with the Furies, we'll have a word about all this. You rest assured.
Wish I could be there to see
Oof.
your face. How's everything been going lately, boy?
The Underworld Prince's casual inquiry serves but to frustrate the Infernal Hound, as none of his three heads possess the gift and curse of speech.
Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy?
I'm sorry he disturbed you, Cerberus.
Hey, Cerberus is the best boy.
What's on the old exchange?
Nothing we can afford, I'm afraid.
Nix isn't around. I want to go lie down.
Do you? Would that help our situation?
All set.
Oh, interesting.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the Underworld, Zagreus, rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I love like the
Shut up,
noir
old man.
look of this.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
It, like, the chair's so big.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur.
I love it.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the Underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
You... Why? You're... Nyx. You're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... Please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Interesting. That's all it's gonna give us,
Mother,
isn't it?
I wonder, will you even remember me?
Huh.
Family. Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
Hi, Meg.
Listen to me, Zagreus. Your mother is long gone. You're never getting out of here, and even if you did, what hope could you possibly have in finding her up in the world out there?
How did you know I was leaving to go find my mother?
I've hope enough. Not that it's any of your business anymore.
Your family is here, and so is your responsibility. You're running from yourself. Oh, I can slow you down a bit, I think. Come closer.
Got her. Woo. This is why I like those little blade riffs.
Mine.
Thank you guys all for joining me. If you guys like what you saw and would like to see more, please smash that subscribe button, hit that bell icon, and if you'd like to support me in a more meaningful way, maybe support my horrible coffee addiction, please join me on Patreon. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!